Hey, 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 Sonja Videsi here from Success Fitness. Thank you for joining me today. We're going to do a full body conditioning workout with weights today. So if you have water bottles, soup cans, or dumbbells and a variety of dumbbells, go grab them, get ready to go. We're going to need your mat or a big towel or a nice cushy carpet. That's completely up to you. And we're going to get started. So to start off with, always, we're going to start with a nice little warm up. So let's jog it out on the spot, and we're going to just do this for 30 seconds. All we're really trying to achieve here, so let's bring those knees up a little bit higher, is getting the blood flowing and getting that temperature up a little bit. Yeah? Okay. Come on. Power those arms into it. Get those knees up into it. Give me 15 more seconds. Nice work. And then we're going to move right into some glute kicks, butt kicks, right? So we're gonna get those hamstrings a little bit warmer. Let's go for 4, 3, 2, and hold it. So heel to bum. So all I do is I put my hands here, and if I can tap those fingertips at least, right? So we're trying to get that nice little bend in there and warming up through the knees, getting those hamstrings warmed up, nice and controlled, right? It's nothing of this has to be super crazy. We're just trying to get the temperature up, right? So getting the body prepared, and not only physically, but also mentally getting ourselves ready. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's hold it right here. You can hang on to something. And then all we're going to do is we're going to swing the leg forward and back, okay? And then if you can, let's tap that foot into the hand, yeah? So try not to be too harsh to that lower back. So if you can tap, that's totally fine. So we don't want to feel the stress back here. And again, we're just trying to get that hip warmed up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Let's switch to the other side. Start off with just sort of getting a good feel for that swing, and then try to tap it and tap it. Yeah? Tapping it up. Good. Exhale out and lift. You got this. And lift. And lift. Nice work. Lifting it up. Good job. Give me 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Shake it out. From there, we're going to go into a deep squat. So we're going to go down as we're coming up. Let's reach it laterally. Down, coming up, reach it laterally. Yeah? So just alternate right, left here. Down, and then try to come as deep as you can into that squat. And again, not so deep that we're feeling stress to the knees. And lift. Good. Down and reach. Good. Give me 2 more. Down and reach. 1 more and reach. Good. Both hands go behind you. Open the chest. We're going to go into a forward fold. In the same time, let those hands come away from your lower back. Depending on how tight you are here, let it come all the way up, and then letting come all the way back, upright position. Coming back into that forward fold, letting those hands lift away. Let gravity pull just gently into it. If you're not quite as flexible, totally fine. Opening it up and releasing it. Good. Roll the shoulders out. We're going to come down, stretching your hamstrings into your plank position, dropping down to the knees, into the up dog. Shoulders roll down and back, tap your toes under, downward dog. Come back to the up dog, but this time we're going to stay on your toes. Don't drop to the floor. So we're just hovering right above the floor, then back to the downward dog. Let's do that one more time. Hover into that up dog, all the way back into your downward dog. Drop to the knees. Give me a nice little cat and cow, rounding your spine and release. Rounding your spine and release. One more time. Exhale and inhale. Tuck your toes under, walking it all the way back to your feet, straightening those legs out, rolling it all the way up, shoulders down and back. Nice big arm circles. All the way back. Come on. And lift. 3, 4, 5. Make it big. 6, 7, 8. 2 more. And 10. Let's go the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, good. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Hands go right on your shoulders, and we're just going to do a nice little torso twist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Shake it out. Give me 10 jumping jacks. Ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And now give me 10 knee pulls. So we're just going to grab one knee, pull to your chest, other leg, and pull 2, and again. 3, good. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, and 10. Are we ready? Okay, grab some water. Make sure everything is ready to go. So you have your free weights ready, or your water bottles, or your soup cans, or anything else that you can find for resistance. We're going to start with our first superset. So 2 exercises back to back, 3 times, 45 seconds each. Right away into your next set of exercises. So there's no break. So we're going to do 6 different circuits. 45 seconds on, 15 seconds off. 45 seconds on, 15 seconds off. No break until the very end. Having that said, if you need a break, please do put me on pause, take a breather, and then move on when you're ready. Okay? So, bicep curls to start. We're going to go 1 narrow, 1 wide for 45 seconds. Shoulders down and back. Actually, what I'm going to do, I'm going to put my actual timer on so that I stay on target with you, because I'm known for missing a timer and people go, I'm sure we're at a minute at this point, right? So I'm going to put my timer on, so I'm not going to make you work harder or not as hard, right? So we're all in the same boat here. Ready? 45 seconds and go. So we're going to do 1 narrow, then 1 wide. So we're going to the shoulders. 1 narrow, 1 wide to the shoulders. Yeah? So we're just going to go in the front of the shoulders, then to the outside of the shoulders. Okay? 45 seconds on. Then we're going to go right into tricep push-ups. And then we're going to do that 3 times. Nasty, right? Good. And narrow. I'm standing, which means what? You see it? I'm bending my knees just so slightly so that I can support that lower back. Give me 5 more seconds. And push. Good. And time. We're going to go into tricep push-ups. If you have wrist issues, you can keep the dumbbells underneath your hands. And all we're going to do is we're going to pop it down, coming right back up. Ready, set, and go. Tricep and press. If you can stay on your toes, you go for it, right? Your elbows stay nice and close to the rib cage. Work in the back of the arms, your triceps. We should feel a little bit warmer now. And press. I actually like using the dumbbells versus putting my hands on the floor, even though I don't have wrist issues, but it keeps my wrist in a nice neutral position, and I can actually drop a little bit lower, right? So I'm actually going past those dumbbells and going a little deeper into it. So if you're a little bit more advanced, you can definitely do that. Almost there. Come on. 4, 3, 2, and time. Careful when we're coming up, right? We don't want to come up super quick. 1 narrow, 1 wide bicep curl, giving you that 15-second breather in 4, 3, 2, and go. 1 narrow, then go 1 wide. Yeah? 1 narrow, 1 wide. Excellent. 1 narrow, 1 wide. You got this. And again, 1 narrow, 30 more seconds, 1 wide. Come on, make it work. Work hard, right? It's your class, your workout. So do it to your max capacity. 15 more seconds. That's what's important here. Good job. Narrow, one wide, 4, 3, 2, and time. Coming right back down. Give those hands a little break because we got those 15 seconds in there, right? So why not give it a little shake, right? Get ready for it in 5, 4, 3, 2, and go. Triceps. Now really pay attention, evenly pressing from your right and left tricep, right? So not letting one arm take over. Good work. Inhale, exhale, pressing it through. Your shoulders are doing quite a bit of work here as well, right? So don't miss out on your triceps. Really extending into the triceps. Okay. 15 seconds to go. Awesome work. We got one more set of this, and then we're moving into the lower body, giving the upper body a little break. So that's another thing that we're going to do is switching upper to lower, and time. Come on back up, shoulders down and back. And remember, after the set, 15 seconds, and then right into the legs. Whew, in 5, 4, 3, 2, let's go. One narrow, one wide. Yeah, one narrow, one wide. We got this. One narrow, one wide. Ooh, yeah. And again, one narrow, one wide. And again, narrow, one wide. Oh yeah, we feel the upper body. If you did my workout yesterday, it was an upper body core workout. Yep, feeling my arms today. They were a bit tired, a bit fatigued from yesterday. But don't worry, we're moving to the legs after this. One more. And down we go. Whew. Triceps. And again, give those hands a little breather. After the triceps, 15-second breather into reverse lunges. Okay, ready, set, and go. Right, so if you are switching weights, next round is for your legs. So we're going to do reverse lunges, alternating into alternating one-legged deadlifts. Good. Pressing into the back of the arms and power it up. And power it up. We got this. Good. Awesome. 10 more seconds. Oh, yeah. Almost there. Last one. And time. Perfect. Come on up. We're going to go right into reverse lunges. Whew, in 10 seconds. Right? No breaks for you unless you put me on pause. All right. In 4, 3, 2, and go. Reverse lunges. So each superset takes about 6 minutes to do, right? Because 45 seconds on, 15 seconds switch. Having that said, if you're a little bit more advanced, you can take less than 15-second breathers, and you can totally make this more of like a 50-minute work or 55-minute and then jump into it. But sometimes the switch over, it does truly take 10 to 15 seconds to do. So sometimes 50 seconds work, 10-second switch is fine as well. So you get a couple more repetitions in there. Stay in your heel, down and press. 4, 3, 2, and time. Dumbbells to the front. We're going to do alternating one-legged deadlifts. If you don't have the balance, just drop the dumbbells and use a wall. 4, 3, 2, and go. One-legged, pressing it up. Look at the spot in front of you. Maintaining that balance. I always keep a slight little bend to the standing leg. So it's not bending like a squat, but I'm not locking my knee either, okay? Stretch the back of that leg, your hamstring. Press into the heel. Let the glute do the work. Whew, balance. There we go. This one takes a bit more focus, right? Because of the balancing. 15 seconds. Good. Down and lift. Down and lift. Last one. And release. Back to your reverse lunges, shoulders down and back, alternating in 10 seconds. Yeah? Whew, we still got this. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and go. Pressing it up. So 6 circuits. We're on our second one already, right? You're doing awesome. So altogether, the circuit alone is about a 36-minute workout, but we're also not taking breaks. So it is intense, right? So, but again, as I mentioned earlier, if you need a breather, just put me on pause for a second. Take the breather you need. Watch your knees here. Pressing into the front heel. Almost there. Come on. Push it. 10 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, and time. Alternating deadlifts. Whew. So convenient, right? You're not moving anywhere. You're just staying right here. 4, 3, 2, and go. Nice balance. And as your body gets tired, it wants to compensate, right? So really focus on your technique. Slow it down a little bit if you need to. Back is flat. I'm just hinging from my hips, right? I'm not rounding my back. Really important here. Whew. Feel the stretch. Come on. Oh, feels good after doing upper body though. Give me a nice little break. So nice little week's worth of workouts you've gotten, right? We did full body, then we did lower body, then we did stretch and core, and time. Right back into your reverse lunges. And then today we're doing full body again. So this whole week, strategically, I've planned this for you. So if you're doing every class with me, you have a nice little balance there. Ready? 3, 2, reverse lunges. This is your last set. Then we're moving into upper body. We're going to do bend over dumbbell rows, and we're going to do a squat overhead press. And push. Down and press. Good. Lunging into it. Press it back up. Staying in those heels. Keep your posture. Shoulders down and back. It's easy to lose that, right? So all of a sudden everything hunges forward, right? So rein it all back in. Awesome. Keep going. 15 seconds to go. And don't worry if you haven't done all the classes this week, right? I try to give as much variety as possible. But if you see something that says upper body, then maybe mix it up with a lower body and time workout or core, stretching, right? All that stuff. Alternating deadlifts in 10 seconds. Your last one. Then we're moving it to that upper body, kind of, with lower body. Ready, set, and go. Stretch and push with the muscles back up. Not in your lower back. Press into the heel and glute. Awesome. Down we go and press. Down we go and press. Perfect. Down we go and press. Down we go and press. Come on, we got this. Just focus. 30 more seconds. This is much harder barefoot. So if you are not wearing runners, you're definitely going to find that you really have to focus on that stability and balance. And time. Perfect. Bend over rows. We're going to go right here. We're rowing into it. Get ready. We're not breaking, remember? In 5, 4, 3, 2, and go. Bend over row. Awesome. If this bothers your lower back, come up a little bit higher. Just be careful. You're still pulling those elbows behind. It doesn't start being a shrug, okay? If it's too hard, go a little lower in weight, or maybe just do one at a time, or alternate, right? So where we just go one, and then the other, and then that way, one gets a little bit of a break. 30 more seconds, gentle on that lower back. Good, keep going. Pulling it up, 10 more seconds. We're on your third circuit. One more, and time. Dumbbells right on your shoulders. We're gonna squat and press up with your dumbbells. Ready, set, to think about that, and go. Down, pressing it up. Down, pressing it up. I'm really thinking about each movement being an individual movement. Right, so I'm not using the dumbbells on halfway and power it up, really separating the two. And again, down, pressing it up. Awesome. Down, pressing it up. Down, pressing it up. 10 more seconds. 5 more seconds. And time. Perfect. Bend over rows. 15-second breather. Shoulders down and back. Remember your posture. Give yourself that second. 5, 4, 3, 2, let's go. Keep your elbows close in, right? We're not leaving them away from your back. We're going to keep them narrow in. Think about the shoulder blades squeezing as we're rolling it up. 30 more seconds. 15 seconds. My time, I keep stopping. I'm not cheating. Just remember though, it's your workout, not mine. Remember that? 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Dumbbells on your shoulders. Squat, overhead press, right? So feet go a little bit wider. In 5, 4, 3, ready? Let's go. Lifting it up. Come on, use your core. And power. So I still have that softening on the knees when I come up, okay? So I don't lock them right out here, right? So I always soften them a little bit. Up. Use your core. Up. Good. Up. Awesome. 15 seconds. Oh, getting heavy. 5 seconds. And time. Awesome. Bend over row. One more set. Then we're moving into a wide stance, lateral lunge with one dumbbell. Okay. In 4, 3, 2, bend over rows. Let's go. So we want one more bend over row, one more squat press. Then we're moving into our next circuit, which is circuit number 4. So this is end of 3. Yeah, you're doing great. 30 more seconds. Come on, stay with me. Should be getting nice and warm now. And pull. Come on, work with me. Pressing it into it. Think right between the shoulder blades. Good. 15 seconds. 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and time. Oh dear. Last one, squat, overhead press. We got this, right? All right, onto your shoulders. In 4, 3, 2, and go. Good. And again. And the deeper we go into that squat, the more glutes we're working, right? So if you're not going as deep, that doesn't mean we're not working as hard. We're just working more of the quads. The deeper we go, it's more glutes and a lot more core having to bring you back out of it. But just make sure when you do that, your lower back and your knees are fine with that, okay? 4, 3, 2, and time. One dumbbell only, wide stance. We're gonna go right into lateral lunge, lifting it up from here. We're gonna alternate right, left in 4, 3, 2, and go. Over to one side, pressing it up. Over to the other side, pressing it up. Good. Lateral lunge and lift. Lateral lunge and lift. And again. Good. Lateral lunge and lift. So if you have a jug here that you're holding onto, totally works as well. Or a puppy, or a kitten. No, kitten is too light. A baby. 10 more seconds. Good. Keep going. Awesome. One more. There we go. Okay, from there, we're going to go into a plie upright row. I'm actually going to go a little bit lighter. We're going to have our dumbbells just in front of your hips. Toes are right out. Plie, upright row. Ready, set, and go. Down, plie. Yeah? Down, plie. Now, the more your toes are out to the sides, right? So really digging in with your heels. And again, make sure that your knees don't go past your toes. All right? 20 seconds in, pressing it up. Oh my goodness, my timer is not playing nice today. Down and lift. Good. Try not to get the dumbbells go past your, just up to the chest, upper breastbone there, and then back down, right? So don't go any further than that. Leading with your elbows. 4, 3, 2, and time. Back to your lateral lunges, wide stance, toes are out. As wide we go, the more of a stretch we're gonna get with the overhead press. Ready, set, and go. Leaning into it, power it up. Leaning into it, power it up. Yeah, you are. Down we go. Power it up. You got this. Down we go. Power it up. Good. Down we go. 30 more seconds. Second set here. Yeah. Wow, I'm sweating. My sweat's running down my nose. Whew. Down 15 seconds. Good job. Down and press. Down and press. 4, 3, 2, and time. Back to the plie, upright rows. Toes are out to the side as much as you can. Not as wide this time, right? Really trying to get those toes out. Charlie Chaplin, shoulders down and back. Ready, and go. Down, upright row. Down, upright row. Really press into the heels as we're going down and up. Awesome. Down, upright row. Keeping my upper body nice and upright. I'm not leaning forward on that plie. And lift. Good. And again. And lift. We got 20 more seconds here. We got this. Good. Awesome. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. One more round, then we're going to go into our next set. Back to triceps. We're going to do a kickback this time. Wide stance. Toes are slightly out. So this one, we're not going to get your toes totally out. Ready? Lateral and go. Down, press it up. Down, press it up. So we got one more play after this with the upright row, and then we're moving into tricep kickbacks. And press. Awesome. Down, pressing it up. Down, pressing it up. Whew. Right, it's the end of our 4th superset. We got 2 more to go. Almost there. Down. down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Upright row. Whew. Knees softened. Oh no, plie. A little brain fog there. Shoulders down and back. Ready? Let's go. Plie, upright row. It's like I wanted to do something else there. And upright row. You know, that's sometimes how yoga works. When I teach yoga Pilates type classes, it's like I have something planned and it's all written down and I got this perfect plan. And then as I'm teaching, it changes, right? Because all of a sudden something flows better into one thing. Next thing I know, I'm no longer on my plan, but the plan works. And you go with intuition on what works. And so sometimes with working out too, you might find that you have a plan set in place, but you might change it, and that's okay. The truth is, you're active, you're moving. 4, 3, 2, and time. We're going to hinge forward just like when we did the row, elbows tucked a little higher than your shoulders. Your rib cage, and we're going to alternate tricep kickbacks for 45 seconds. Ready, set, and go. Alternate right, left, yeah? Come on, working those triceps, the back of those arms. If this bothers your lower back, come up a little bit higher, and that's okay to do. Right, so don't miss out though on keeping the elbows behind your rib cage. We don't want to be here. Okay, that's not going to work. So you have to lift them up a little bit in order to make those triceps work. My goodness. Come on, timer. And push. 15 seconds. Then we're going to go into a squat with alternating punches and press. We're going to keep the same weight. So if you're having a little bit of a lighter weight or no weight, that's fine too. 4, 3, 2, and time. We're going to do a squat and a punch. We're going to alternate. We're going to keep the dumbbells sort of at the 90-degree angle bent. In 5, 4, 3, 2, let's go. Down, punch. Down, punch, yeah? Down, punch. When we go down that squat, again, sit low. Punch, down, punch. 30 more seconds. Down. So you can go a little faster here if you like. Just don't go too fast. We don't want to lose your technique here. Right, so I'm going to punch that dumbbell out, but don't lock the elbow. 15 seconds. When you're punching it out, always think already of the return. So I'm already pulling it back. So punch, pull back. Punch, pull back. 4, 3, 2, and time. Hinging forward, back to your triceps. So it brings up the cardio a little bit too, right? So working on that heart muscle, which that's kind of important, I think. Yeah, you think? You agree? Elbows tucked in. 4, 3, 2, triceps. Let's go. Kicking them back. Second round. Good. 30 more seconds. Excellent job. We got this, right? 30 seconds. 10 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, and time. Squat and punch. Oh, I am warm. Dumbbells right on your chest. Ready? In 5, 4, 3, 2, and go. Squat and punch. How are you feeling? Those legs are going to start feeling like jello, right? Come on, end of our second round. We got one more round to go. And press. And press. And press. We got this. Good. 15 more seconds. Right, and I'm going a little bit more across my body. You can go more forward. You can do no dumbbells at all. And time. One more set, tricep kickbacks, and then we got one more round of supersets. Whew. All right, shoulders down and back, bending over, elbows tucked in. 4, 3, 2, let's go. Oh yeah, come on, it's your last one, make it a gooder. I love working triceps. Why do I love working triceps? Is because I can really feel them. I feel them contracting. I feel them burning, right? That's the beauty about triceps. They can really be isolated, where sometimes when we're working something like your back or chest, it's like, I'm not quite sure what I'm supposed to be feeling here, right? This is definitely evident on where those muscles are located, especially the next day. And press. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Yeah? Squat, punch, last 45 seconds for this set. Then we're gonna go onto your elbows into a plank in 4, 3, 2, let's go. Squat, punch. Worked everything today, okay? Triceps, biceps, chest, back, shoulders, quads, glutes, hamstrings. You got it, right? You got it all. That's the beauty about doing a full body workout. Oh, here's my timer. Keep going, don't stop. 15 more seconds. And time. Perfect. We're gonna go right down to the mat, elbow plank, and we're gonna add a little reach to it. So we're gonna be right here, reaching it forward, alternating right, left, in 4, 3, 2, and go. Reach it. Reach it. Come on, it's your last superset. After this, we're gonna do burpees, and we're gonna do that 3 times. If you can do this on your toes, go right up on your toes. Try not to twist through the hips, okay? So it's up to you to do it on your knees or on your toes. There's 20 seconds. I find I have a little bit more control of my twisting here, right? If I'm staying on my knees, but that doesn't mean, but that's also, don't forget, I do have my lower back issue. So, or setback, whatever you may name it. 4, 3, 2, and time. Right into burpees. If you like to be more elevated, like myself, grab a chair, have a couch ready, whatever you like, or do it on the floor. Burpees it is. In 4, 3, 2, let's go. Come on, it's your last set. Super set, not last set. Whew. There's 20 seconds. If you want to make it even lower impact, just step it in and out, reaching it up, but don't forget to switch legs if you're choosing to do it like this, and you can do that as well on the floor. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Plank with the reach on your knees or on your toes. Woo. Come on, we got 15 seconds. You can take a little breather. Drop to the elbows in 4, 3, 2, let's go. Second round. And of course, we already worked shoulders, back, and chest. So this is working, stabilizing through that same area. There's 20 seconds. Come on, we're going to finish it up hard. 10 more seconds. Oh, my poor little shoulders. 4, 3, 2, and time. Back to burpees. Oh, yes. Almost there. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and go. Even though I do this on a chair, I really take my time here. I'm going into that plank and then pressing it in, powering through those legs, right? So it's not that I'm not trying to be lazy or whatever. It's just I'm really still trying to engage all the muscles that are involved in that burpee. But again, you have to decide how you want to finish this. 10 more seconds, but you also have to decide how you want to feel later, which means if you have a lower back issue or anything like that, really, really, really gauge your workout and activities by that. And done. I'm going to go right back to your plank. This is your last round, people. We so got this. We are beating this in 5, 4, 3, 2, and reach. Come on. It's like you're passing somebody something and you're reaching a little bit higher. So I want you to be, if you can, about shoulder height when you're reaching. And it is a reach away from you, not just a lift. Like you're trying to shake somebody's hand, which we're not allowed to do right now. Right? But we know still how to do it. Keep going. 20 more seconds. So close. 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Oh, my shoulders. All right. 45 seconds plank. Burpees. Lack of oxygen going to the brain right now. Ready, set, and go. Thirty seconds. And time. There we go. That superset, 6 different supersets, took you 36 minutes to do. You did a phenomenal job. Let's stretch you out, all those muscles we worked. So let's get one leg up there. Let's get those knees just behind that standing leg, opening up your shoulders, stretching through those quads, hip flexors, and then get that shoulder in there in the same time. And breathe. Right, so we want to get that deep breathing in, get that heart rate down, switching it over, opening up the hip, shoulders down and back. Very nice. We got this, right? Excellent work. Both hands go behind. We're going to open up the chest, lifting it slightly away from that lower back, and then pressing it down to the heels. Nice, deep breathing, all the oxygen in. Squeeze the shoulder blades so that we can open up that shoulder and right around the chest a little bit more. Good work. We're going to take one arm across your chest, just sort of pressing against it. If you're tight in there, you're going to feel that. If you're not tight in there, that's okay. Still follow along here. If you kind of go, I never really feel that stretch. It just gives you a little release. Because our posture is already here, sometimes it is not the deeper stretch to get to, right? So go a little lower, a little higher, and you might find that changes where you're going to feel that stretch. Good work. Let's switch it to the other side. Opening it up from here, And again, taking it across, come up a little bit higher, a little lower, sort of find where you need that stretch to be, right? Try to keep that arm straight, bending into it. We're kind of missing out on that extension, so we're trying to pull it along. Inhale, exhale out, right? So just staying in that stretch for a little bit longer. Rolling the shoulders out, nice big circles. If you have a chair, we can turn that chair around, use the top of the chair or your couch, and just let yourself lean down into it. Stretching again right across the chest, let your head go. Press into the heels, stretching the back of the legs, your hamstrings. Very nice. And then coming all the way back up, we're going to put one foot on top of the chair, flexing the toes in. Try not to round into this. Just think chest to knee, okay? So just hinging from the hips. There's no rounding. And then hold it right here. Flex the toes in as much as we can so we can get those calves in there. Breathing into that stretch. Right, so long as we can maintain a nice flat back, we can go right into it. If you don't have a chair, couch to lean into, it's totally fine. You can do this on the ground and release. Good. Other leg, up it goes. Flexing that toe again, we're pointing towards that foot, leaning into it. It may start off nice and tight, pulling the toes in, and then as we stay there, you might find you're able to go a little bit further, right? But don't force it to the point of pain. A little bit of discomfort, that's what stretching is all about, just a tiny bit, but not pain. Especially when we're exhaling and I feel you can go a little bit further. And releasing it. Good. Give yourself a nice deep breath, reaching it nice and tall. Exhaling it out. Oh, shake it out. Air 5. You've done it. Thank you for joining me. My name is Sonja Badesi from Success Fitness. Thank you, Royal Roads University, for sponsoring this class. And we will see you back for your next class. All right. So stay safe, hydrate. Make sure that you get your protein in. And other than that, we'll see you soon.